So look, this is what's up. Sorry.
Oh no, I took the wrong way out, oh no.
So our first stop was planned to be the Benaue rice terraces. So the journey was supposed to take about 4 or 5 hours, and about 4 or 5 hours into it, we realized that we were lost. As we were going through the mountain roads, it started to rain, a thunderstorm started to come in.
It was really cool to see the lightning.
So we stopped to ask for directions. They told us we were still 2 or 3 hours away. So luckily, Tito Ding, my uncle, has a lot of connections. We went to a gas station and somehow he knew the lady that was there, and she told us to head to Mayoyao. And they set us up. It took us another hour and a half to get there.
It was a little bed and breakfast type place. These two women, Filipino women who ran it, were really cool. They welcomed us with open arms, which was much needed
At like
after
midnight.
our travels on the bus and then very little sleep. We were very ready to lay down and relax. But Mayoyao was really cool. It's funny because Tito Ding told us in Ilocano, it actually means to get lost. Which was very poetic that we ended up there on the first day, which we were very lost.
It was perfect.
But yeah, it was actually a blessing in disguise because, like Tito Ding was saying, like he would have never thought to go there, but it ended up being a really cool little unexpected detour that we took. We were really glad we went.
And it was actually kind of a really cool surprise because it was gorgeous and it was kind of unknown to a lot of tourists.
Mm-hmm.
So there are no tourists there, only locals in this village. And it was absolutely incredible.
Yeah, tonight we're gonna let it go. Tonight we're gonna take it on the floor. Oh, 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 no, oh, eh, eh. Yeah, tonight we're gonna break the walls. Tonight we're gonna say, baby, if you fucking want it, you never fucking own it. Oh, I'm not playing any games tonight. So if you fucking want me, don't fucking leave me and let me go alone tonight. Go alone tonight. If you fucking want it, you never fucking own it. Oh, I'm not playing any games tonight.
Yeah, when we woke up that morning, the ladies who ran the place had arranged a guide for us who took us to see the Tinagtog Falls, probably the most beautiful falls I've ever seen.
It consisted of 3 levels of waterfalls. Each level was maybe anywhere between a 30-foot to 90-foot waterfall.
You know, the waterfalls in Hawaii are breathtaking, but what you see here that I've never really seen anything quite like it in Hawaii is to see the shape of the terrain because of these waterfalls. It was incredible, and the greenery was like breathtaking.
Yeah, tonight we're gonna break the walls. Tonight we're gonna say, baby, if you fucking want it, you never fucking own it. Oh, I'm not playing any games tonight. So if you fucking want me, don't fucking leave me and let me go alone tonight. Go alone tonight.
Later that day, we headed off to our original location, Benaue rice terraces. From Mayoyao, it ended up being another 8 hours to get there. I mean, you look on a map, it only says, 50 kilometers, 60 kilometers, but these roads are so back and forth.
But it's only 3 hours. Everywhere we went, Tito Ding was like, it's about a 3-hour drive from here. We're like, oh no.
No matter what, it was 3 hours away. So we get to Benaue. It was late in the day. We ended up staying the night there. The next morning, we hiked to Tapia Falls through the Benaue rice terraces.
So gorgeous.
It was definitely the most beautiful hike I've ever taken in my entire life, and it was one of the most difficult hikes.
A lot of stairs.
A lot of stairs.
Yeah, the health app on my iPhone told us it was about 153 flights of stairs that we climbed that day. It went in and out of the, we were walking through the rice terraces, up and down them, down to the creek, back up, down again to
Hiking
the waterfall.
through valleys. Yeah.
It was, it was really beautiful.
It is 3:15. Hopefully we'll be back before dark. Got the posse with us. And we have our guide. Here we go.
A little note, if you want to take this hike, be sure to rent a walking stick. It's only 10 pesos.
Oh my God.
And it is the best 10 pesos you will ever spend. But make sure you bring it back or else you'll have to pay for it and they charge like 60 pesos. So.
Oh, do they really?
Yeah. That night we went to dinner at the Benaue hotel, and we stayed the night. It was a beautiful government hotel. Of course, Tito Ding knew the manager. We all stayed there. It was a great time. So the next morning we wake up and our next destination is Sagada, which is again a 3-hour drive away. 3 hours turned into 6 hours. And there, what did we do there?
Oh, that's right.